Hi, I'm Chantelle. I'm the founder of Eco Offset, and we're a sustainability company that has worked very closely with Patrick and the team here at Animor with their sustainability strategy. So today we're going to find out from Patrick about what he's done and the team and how they're working to be as environmentally friendly as possible. So Patrick, your core values, pets, people and planet.
Yes.
So pets and people, I get that, we're a vet practice.
We're a vet practice, we look after people's pets, yeah.
But why planet? Why was that one of your big three?
You might not know this about me, but I was a Friends of the Earth campaigner in the 80s. When it wasn't fashionable to be talking about sustainability and carbon and all these things. And so it was tough trying to get that message over. And basically, I did a science degree, zoology degree, always been very aware of the intricacy, the balance of the globe and the balance of the natural world. And obviously, we're in a mess now, basically. We've got ourselves into a mess and we all need to be doing something about it. So it was always going to be one of our core values.
We started talking about this at least 12 months before you opened, and you said that before you'd even got the plans finished, it had to be as environmentally friendly as possible.
Yes.
So that would be your impact being as low, your carbon footprint being low. Why? That's not normally something, people normally come to us and say, we've been working for 2 years, I think we should do something about it. Why so soon?
I think in a lot of things we're doing, so in our systems, in kind of the design of the centre that we're stood in, it's kind of easier from a blank sheet of paper. Yeah. If you're just starting out, you've got the opportunity to start down the right path, and so now seemed like the obvious time to do it. There are areas of frustration already that I see. We have to maintain our clinical standards. It's a sterile environment. There is, unfortunately, a lot of use of single-use plastics, but we are doing whatever we can to recycle those, minimise the use of those, using reusable products wherever we can. And actually we choose not solely based on this, but the sustainability record, the sustainability policy of our suppliers is a major factor in us deciding who we're going to work with. And we will hold them to account. Yeah. If they're claiming that they're doing, things as environmentally sustainably as possible, then we will hold them to account. It's very important. It's a core value of the business, and it matters to the people who work for us, and it matters to our clients.
So you've opened as a carbon neutral veterinary centre, which is fantastic. You've decided to take accountability today before you've even started.
Yeah, no, it is. We're really pleased. It's really, it sort of resonates well with all of us, the people that work for us, and we're getting good feedback from the customers. But maybe just remind me how we did it.
Yeah, okay, so what we did was we looked at the practice, the size of it, what you use within the practice, the type of activity that you do, and we estimated, based on previous centres that we've looked at and the type of emissions you'll be doing, what your carbon footprint is going to be.
Yep.
So we're going to be checking that over your first year of operation.
Yep.
And most importantly, what we're going to do is look at where we can reduce in every single area possible. So you've got your reduction plan in place.
Yes.
And then what you chose to do is offset your carbon emissions, so your carbon footprint is fully offset, and some really nice projects that you decided to look at.
Yes, one of them, which is lovely because I've actually seen orangutan in the wild. 10% of the world's population of orangutans live within one of the projects where we have offset some of our carbon, so that's really good, very personal.
Yeah, it's great, and the Amazon rainforest as well.
Yes.
We know that we need to protect that, so you've done some amazing work already, but most important is to try and reduce our carbon footprint, because healthcare, whether that's human or vet, it's not particularly sustainable.
No.
As you said before, there's a lot of single-use plastics, which is fine, we have to use and be sterile, but let's look at where you've reduced. So energy is a big one for you.
Yes, so we use all LED lighting, we have PIRs in most of the rooms in the centre, so the lights go off if nobody moves. So we're doing whatever we can to reduce the energy consumption of the centre.
And paper. We traditionally use a lot of paper in
Yeah.
practices, but the centre is different.
One of the things we've done is use sort of latest technology, our practice management system interfaces with all our lovely diagnostic equipment over there, minimises the use of paper. We use another product which allows anaesthetic monitoring to happen online. Consent forms all happen as DigiSign consent forms. So we're doing our very best to completely eliminate paper from our centre.
It's fantastic. You've been quite strict on who you're going to work with as well, because we talk about sustainability and carbon, but it's not just about carbon, it's about our environmental impact. And
Yes.
you've been very careful with what products you're going to use and which.
Yes, yeah. I mean, the latest ones that we've been, our clinical director Bridget has been looking a lot at our use of parasiticides, so spot-ons, and actually there's a significant environmental impact. So it gets into the water courses and affects invertebrate life and things. So we are looking at alternative products which don't have that impact on the environment.
So the centre is carbon neutral,
Yep.
the team is carbon neutral,
Yes.
and you've also offset your team's pets, which is quite exciting.
Yes, we've offset the team's pets as well as their individual carbon footprint. Yeah.
Yeah, so carbon paw prints.
Carbon paw prints.
Every pet has a paw print,
Yes.
or even if it's a goldfish, it will emit carbon emissions.
Yeah.
So what we've tried to do is think about how we can make pet ownership a little bit more sustainable, and you're trying to help your members with that.
Yes. So Animor is a membership service, and we actually offer the owners of our pet members the opportunity to offset the members' carbon, and also we're encouraging the owners to think about sustainability and being more environmentally friendly. So through social media and through our website, we'll be promoting that environmental message.
Pet ownership, there's a lot of things that we can do to make it that little bit easier, isn't there?
Yeah, so there's lots of things we can all do as pet owners. We can recycle our pet food packaging, use compostable cat litter, use compostable dog waste bags, because we all need to do something. So they may sound like small things, but lots of them are better together.
So you've done some amazing things, but what's next?
Well, we're rolling out a network of these centres, and the aim is to continuously improve. We can always learn, new technology will come available, but we're just constantly focusing on reusing and recycling and reducing, because that will impact our carbon footprint. It's something we've all got to do.